How does authorial intrusion affect omniscient POV? Imagine reading a story where the narrator suddenly speaks directly to you, sharing opinions or making jokes. That's what authorial intrusion is in third-person omniscient point of view. It's when the narrator steps out of the neutral role and becomes more visible in the storytelling. Usually, in third-person omniscient narration, the narrator is like a god who knows everything about all characters and events. They can move freely between characters' thoughts and give a broad view of the story world. This narrator stays detached and objective, letting the story unfold naturally. But when authorial intrusion happens, the narrator might comment on characters or events, or even address the reader directly. This can break the feeling of being immersed in the story because it reminds you that someone is telling it. It can make the tone more conversational or informal, which might work for some stories but can feel out of place in traditional narration. Sometimes, the narrator provides extra context or opinions that characters wouldn't know or think about. This can add depth or humor but can also pull you out of the story if overdone. When the narrator shares personal judgments or opinions, it influences how you see the characters or events. You might start to see things through the narrator's eyes rather than forming your own ideas. For writers working with this style, understanding how authorial intrusion interacts with omniscient point of view is key. Since the omniscient narrator already has access to all thoughts and background, adding authorial comments isn't always necessary. If used, it should be deliberate and sparing. Practical tips include letting the narrator reveal multiple perspectives naturally without stepping in as the author. Avoid direct addresses or overt commentary unless it fits your story's tone. Keep a balance between showing and telling, so the narrator's knowledge serves the story without drawing attention to itself. If you do choose to include authorial intrusion, make sure it adds to the reader's experience without disrupting the flow. In the end, authorial intrusion can make the narrator more visible and subjective, which can change how the story feels. For those developing their craft, mastering this balance helps keep the power of the omniscient point of view while keeping readers engaged and immersed in the story world.